Hello, welcome back to a video, a CTIL video. Today I'll be showing you how to create the bottle cap. So first we want to create a document. So let's go to create and click on document. Let's name this document bottle cap. Wait for it to load. So this is what we'll be creating. This is the bottle cap and it has a handle to it and it's hollowed out. So first let's hit sketch and let's choose the top plane. Let's click on top on the view cube. Let's click on the center point circle and drag out a circle. Then let's dimension the diameter. We click on the edge of the circle and let's change that to 3.5. Then let's finish the sketch. Press on the done button and go into the 3D view. Let's press extrude and extrude the bottle cap. We want our bottle cap to be 1.25 inches, just like it shows here. So let's make it 1.25 inches. This is going to be the base of our circle, so make sure that it is 1.25 inches thick. Then let's hit sketch and press on the top of our base. Let's click on the top view of the view cube. Let's press on the line tool. Let's make two lines going down. Make sure you see that yellow dotted line going down your line, which shows that it is perfectly straight. Press on exit and make another line opposite from the first line. Make sure you see that dotted line again. Now let's dimension our line. Press on the dimension tool and press on our line and the middle line. Then let's make that 0.545. Let's do that with this other side too. 0.545. Now I want you to click on the dimension tool once again and check that the distance between both of your lines is 1.09. Let's click on done and let's go back to the 3D view. Now let's press on the extrude button and on the little line that we made before. Again, we made this line 1.75 in our original design, so let's make it 1.75. Now that you've done that, you're all set to go. To press on sketch and on the side of our new extrude. Now let's click on the right side of our view cube. Now as you can see, this is how our side sketch is going to look. So we can remove the hole in our handle. So look at this. The hole is 0.5 away from the base, and the thickness of the handles are 0.3. So let's make sure to add that to our design. Let's click on the rectangle tool and draw out any kind of size rectangle. We'll dimension it later. Now let's dimension the 0.5 distance between the hole. Click on dimension and press on the line of our rectangle and the line of our base. Change that to 0.5. Now let's make the thickness of our handle. Remember, it was 0.3, so let's enter 0.3 as we dimension it. Now let's do the size of our handles. Again, they're 0.3, so let's make them 0.3. The thing is, we can't click on the line right now. So let's use the Use tool to click on the line so we can dimension it. The Use tool looks like a cube, and let's click on all of our side lines. Now let's dimension our handle to be 0.3. When we go back to our original design, you can see that there are little curves in our edges that we don't have. So let's click on the Sketch Fillet tool and click on both of the corners. Let's not click on the bottom corners too. We only did the top corners. Let's click on the side so that we can make those sketch and leave it 0.25. If it isn't 0.25, change it to be 0.25. That's really it for our sketch. So let's press on the Done button. Now let's click on the 3D view. And let's click on the Extrude button and on the rectangle that we made. We don't want to add, we want to remove, so let's click on Remove. And remember, it wasn't 1 inch the thickness, but 1.09. So make sure you do that so it goes fully through the hole. Just check that it's going through the hole. If it doesn't, then you'll have to check the strip that we made before. Now that that's done, we've created our handle, but we still need to add the curves to our handle. So let's click on the Fillet tool. If you don't remember what the Fillet tool, it looks like a 3D rectangle with a curve on the top. Click on all the edges that I click on in the video. You'll have to change your viewpoint to click on all of them. As you can see in the fillet that we made it 0.25 as our radius, and our magnitude is 0.5. That's the basic settings, so you don't have to change it. If it doesn't show up as that, you want to change it to 0.25 and 0.5. Now it looks like our handle is our whole bottle cap is done. Now that our handle's done, but we're not exactly done yet because on our real design we have hollowed out the cap. I'll show you right here. So now I'll show you how to do that. Make sure you're on the bottom viewpoint and click on the circle on the bottom of our circle. Then let's click on the circle tool and click and drag out a circle. Then let's dimension the diameter again. Let's set it to 3. Let's click on the Done button and let's click on the Extrude. Click on the circle that we made and click on Remove. You can leave that as 1 inch. Click on Done. Now you will want to change your viewpoint just to make sure that it made the hole. If it didn't make the hole, you might want to try that again. Then let's finish it off with a fillet. There should be a line of an edge that separates the top of our base from the walls of our base. Click on that line. Leave it at 0.25 inches and the magnitude as 0.5. If it isn't that, you might want to change it. Now, that finishes the bottle cap. Finally that you're done, I'd recommend to check everything against mine. And once you're sure that it's ready, you can add it to your Onshape checklist. Bye!